Welcome back. SFI Compliance is proud to present this special edition of our Video Toolbox Talks. As part of a national effort, please take a few minutes and join us in a stand down for coronavirus safety. In conjunction with the NAHB, we are promoting all companies to stop work for a short time on Thursday, April 16th, and communicate with all workers about the COVID-19 pandemic. This Video Toolbox Talk is designed to allow companies to communicate with all workers and maintain social distancing practices. In the next few minutes, we'll share some safe work practices to keep you safe and keep the construction industry working. Please note, this video is based on national guidelines, and your state or local health departments may have issued more stringent guidelines that you may need to follow. It is important that we all do our part in slowing the spread of coronavirus. If you are sick, please stay at home. Many areas are now requiring temperature checks and other methods to make sure all workers entering the job site are healthy. Continue to ensure that you are washing your hands frequently. Make sure to use soap and water and wash for at least 20 seconds. If soap and water are not available, you can use hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Please cover all coughs and sneezes. If you cough into a tissue, dispose of the tissue right away, and remember to wash your hands and don't touch your face. Social distancing is a new term we have all learned over the past few weeks. It is vital that we all follow this practice. Stay at least 6 feet away from all coworkers. If a task requires you to get closer than 6 feet, you must use other measures to stay safe, including using face coverings or facing away from your coworker. There are many complaints being filed to OSHA and local health departments about construction workers not maintaining social distancing. In fact, some job sites have been shut down for not following this practice. It is now recommended by the Center for Disease Control that everyone wear a cloth face covering whenever they leave their home. This includes all construction workers. Please save the N95 and surgical masks for the healthcare providers, unless you need that for a specific job site exposure. You can make a cloth face covering at home in just a few minutes. It is important for everyone to realize that these cloth face coverings will not prevent the person wearing them from getting sick. They are designed to protect you from spreading the virus if you have the virus but don't have any symptoms. You still need to maintain social distancing even though you are wearing these face coverings. Technology allows us to meet virtually, and we recommend eliminating in-person meetings. However, if you must still have an in-person meeting, you must limit the size of the group to 10 people or less and still maintain social distancing during the meeting. It is best to minimize all ride sharing and carpooling. If one person gets sick that shares the ride, the others in the car will need to be quarantined and will not be able to work for 2 weeks. If you must share a ride, ensure there is adequate ventilation and wear cloth face coverings. Don't share your tools with coworkers. If you must, these tools must be cleaned and disinfected before use by anyone else. Make sure to clean and disinfect everything that is touched regularly. This cleaning should happen on a very frequent basis. This includes door handles, controls, and even your cell phone. N95 masks are still needed for many tasks performed in construction. If these masks aren't available, make sure to use engineering and work practice controls to reduce dust and airborne contaminants. It is acceptable to go to a higher level of protection if you have been approved to do this according to your employer's respiratory protection program. When disinfecting, make sure to use the proper personal protective equipment. This may vary based on the chemicals you are using, but will usually include gloves and eye protection. Check the labels on the cleaning product or the safety data sheet for more information. Thank you for joining us and participating in the Stand Down for Coronavirus Safety. Please remember that this video is based on national guidelines, and your state or local health departments may have issued more stringent guidelines that you may need to follow. SFI will continue to produce these digital safety meetings on a weekly basis. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to access all of our videos. We thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and we hope that you join us again next week. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments. Thank you, and stay safe.